Denver, Colorado is a city that's relentlessly and often noisily marching into the future. But in a small corner of downtown, the future sits side by side with the past.
It's been a struggle. My team had some earplugs some days. I kind of got used to it after a while.
Nalye Lore is the force behind a mural that paints a story of Denver that's been largely untold and forgotten over all these years. She hopes this 3 by 7.5 meter artwork on the side of Fire Station number 4 sparks some conversation.
I want people to ask questions like, why is this here? What does it mean? And why is it important?
It was October 31st, 1880, when 2 drunk white men struck a Chinese man inside a local saloon, triggering mob violence that wound up destroying Denver's Chinatown. That racial resentment led to a law prohibiting the immigration of Chinese laborers 2 years later. Last year, the city formally apologized for the anti-Chinese riot. This mural, just blocks from the old Chinatown, puts that event into a larger frame.
I think the new mural is beautiful, it's vibrant, I love all the colors and the symbolism behind them.
Joey Haas with the organization Colorado Asian Pacific United, or CAPU, which commissioned the artwork.
I think there's a lot of our histories and our stories that are going untold, and part of CAPU's goal is to unearth and really celebrate all of these histories that people don't know about.
The noodle is definitely my favorite.
That noodle,
it signifies the hope for a long life for the Chinese community.
Represents the journey from the past to today.
The railroad workers, all the entrepreneurs of the past, the first immigrants who came here. And then we have this child right here that signifies a new beginning. A doctor here, a businessman, a woman on her phone.
These characters spell out a Chinese proverb which says, "Be not afraid of moving slowly, be afraid of standing still." The mural shows the pivotal role that's been played by the Chinese community in shaping Denver. And at a time when incidents targeting Asian Americans are back on the rise in America, it depicts the pain that's been felt along the way.
It's important, as humans, that we learn from our mistakes. And then as a society, in the same way, we must learn about our dark parts of our history so we make sure that they don't happen again.
That education will involve new Chinatown-related historical markers, perhaps eventually a culture museum. This QR code helps people find out more.
Then that is officially it, and we are done.
The mural will be formally dedicated during a special ceremony next month. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.